An aggressive
very
start.
Professional.
Yes. All right. We have Jess Moskaluke at Cavendish Beach Music Festival. How are you?
I'm good. Good to see
so
you.
nice to see you in real
In
life. I'm like,
person.
she's real. She's here. And you just
So
crushed
excited.
it on stage.
Thank
How
you so
fun was that
much.
to not only get back up there, play something like your old hits, but also play a brand new song for fans?
So good. Oh my gosh. It's been like years. Well, I mean, I guess it's been years since anyone's been to
Yeah.
Cavendish, but it's been like 5 or 6 years since we've been here at Cavendish.
wow. Okay.
And I've been dying to come back. So to have everybody show up like that and be singing a song that was released yesterday, I'm like, how do you know the words already? So felt good.
And so you wrote this with Jade?
I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jade Eagleson. How did you come in with the idea, knockoff?
It's kind of funny because, so I wrote it with Jade Eagleson and Corey Crowder, who's my producer.
Yes, who is amazing.
Yeah, who you know.
Yep.
And Corey came in with the title,
Okay.
and he's like, I have this title, it's called Knockoff. And right away I was like, I know exactly what this should be about. And that was on like a Wednesday. And the other writer was like, I think maybe that's a little mean of a concept. And we're like, oh, maybe. So the next day we came back with Jade, and Corey's like, I can't get this title out of my head. And I was like, I think that it's not mean. I think that it's about being so uniquely yourself that nobody else can do that.
Right.
So we ended up just going with it and really leaning into that 90s country feel. And Jade was the perfect person to encourage me to do that.
That's so fun. Maybe he'll sing it with you at some point?
I sure hope
Since he
so.
wrote it with you?
He may
be
do
cool.
it better than me.
No. I think you guys would sound good together. That'd be cool.
He's one of my favorite, not only people, but artists. So
Yeah.
I really hope that
That'd
would
be cool.
fun.
So video for it looked like no fun at
Yeah.
all. No fun. And Carm, who, anybody that knows Jess, you see Carm
Yes.
nearby usually all the time, is a part of the video.
Yes.
Okay.
So we just shot this last week, so it's not out yet.
It's not out, but I've seen
but
clips.
Carmen is like the star of the show. It is very, very good.
And how fun is it? Because you always have incredible outfits, incredible
Thank
nails.
you.
If you don't
Thank
follow Jess on
you.
social, she always has the best nails. To kind of like incorporate, a different style as what you're wearing into like the songs you're putting out.
Yeah, usually that's one of my favorite parts of
Yeah.
the video, but without giving too much away, I was and to go along with the song, I just got to be exactly who I was. So I showed up in show clothes, like very much like this for that video. But you're right, every other video you kind of get to play a character,
Right.
and that's really fun. So that was something unique about this video, is that I just got to be my authentic self.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
So is this kind of a teaser into what this next project of music is going to look like?
We're not sure yet,
Okay.
to be totally honest. We have a few other songs ready to go. I haven't decided if I want to do an album, if I want to do singles. Right now we are constantly creating new music. I just don't know exactly what that project is going to look like
Okay.
quite yet, but I'm just enjoying that. It feels good to just be fully back in it, and just, I had some time off and I got a good rest.
Yep.
And I'm
She's
ready
to go.
I'm ready.
She's ready. Was it fun to get back up on stage and hear songs that you had out during the last 2 years that you haven't got to play for people and actually
Yeah.
go, oh, you guys did hear them and you know the words and you're singing them back to me?
100%. Country Girls is the perfect example of that,
Yeah.
because it went #1 the week before the world shut down. And so I was like, I finally got my very first #1 single after all these years. It was like 17 singles. And I was like, okay, finally we got that knocked off the bucket list. And I didn't get to see anybody sing it.
Right.
So
Well, we're
today was
celebrating
really
now.
special. Yeah, this
Number
is our
one party.
Really, our
Number
party.
one party. So who out there right now, because there's so much talent, not just in Canadian country music, but in
Yeah.
country music altogether, who's somebody that you're really kind of taking notice to and admiring their music?
A big one for me right now is Tyler Joe Miller. I'm super biased because he's on my label. We have spent a lot of time together on a bus, and but I really think that he's got something special. And speaking of someone being authentic, he is exactly who he is on stage and off stage, and it's so fun to watch his star shine. Stephen Lee Olson is one of my favorite songwriters, so yeah, he's fine.
He's all right.
But truly, I've been following him for a really long time as a songwriter. I know he's been doing the artist thing for a long time, but it's fun to watch him shine doing both.
That's cool. Yeah. And honestly, Tyler Joe Miller, I said the other day, he's just a new artist that kind of came up in that weird time too,
Yeah.
where the world shut down when he started doing well. And he's just one of those guys that you want to win because
Yeah,
he's just like a big teddy
good
bear.
guy.
Yeah.
He's like I said, what you see on stage is what you get off stage, and he just could not. He's like a brother to me. He could not be a better human.
For sure. Okay, knockoff video coming out.
I don't know.
Don't
yet.
know?
I'm so
Okay, I'm like,
excited.
give
I
me
haven't
more.
even seen it yet.
No?
I haven't-
Okay.
we just shot it on Monday.
Well, to get ready for when the video comes out, just go listen to Knockoff by Jess
There you go.
Moskaluke. All right, thanks for joining us at Cavendish Beach Music Festival.